Curology for sponsoring today's video. Let's be real, my skin has been through it, okay? Breakouts, texture, dark spots, you name it, and I've tried everything, but nothing finally stuck until I started using Curology. And things changed fast when I figured out my staple routine, especially with their HydroTreat. It's a game changer, okay? My custom formula was prescribed to me by a licensed dermatology provider, and it's tailored exactly to my skin goal. The HydroTreat RX combines tretinoin and a hydrating provitamin B5, so I'm treating my texture and fine lines without drying my skin out. Using a lot of harsh products without hydrating my skin properly was causing damage to my skin barrier and making it worse. But now my skin is clear. I'm more confident than ever. I actually look forward to doing my skincare routine now that it's super easy. And if you're ready to start your own Curology journey and have skincare that works and shows up straight to your door, click the link in my description box below. Long time no see. Get ready for bed, evening routine with me. I don't know, at first I was just gonna do a voiceover, but I have been missing chatting with the girls, so it might be a little voiceover, it might be a little chatting. We're just gonna catch up and get ready for bed. This is what my evening routine looks like on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because my night routine is literally different every single day, especially with the kids, like sports practice being at different times, having games on different days of the week, and then having...
What doing?
Hello.
No.
Come here.
What?
Come here. What you want? You coming in here.
Alright.
Can I have a hug? Hug.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Having a time. So anyways, yeah, like I was saying, every night is different. Having time, so.
Take off your head.
No. We're gonna take a shower in a minute, but give me 1 second.
Okay, another one.
Okay, I'll come get you when I'm ready, okay? And that's why I be doing voiceovers, and I know a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, short form content. Like,
What's in mommy?
what's going on? So I haven't
What's
posted
in
over
mommy?
here. It's vitamins. Thank you. Listen, and it's like, no, not right now.
Okay, bye.
Bye. This is just the reality of my life, and I love my life right now and the pace that everything is going. The kids are definitely a lot more involved in like sports and just like different things, and so my life looks different than it did like a couple years ago when I was able to like weekly vlog like literally hours, because I could spend all day editing, I could spend all day vlogging, but like now I'm like ripping and running, I'm going different places, so there's just a lot going on, and I feel like I love my job and what I do, and I love vlogging and sharing. It just like sometimes you have to adjust, shift the work-life balance, and I'm never going to prioritize my career over motherhood. That's just something I'm not willing to compromise, because I feel like that is my most important job, and at the end of the day you gotta do what you gotta do. So that's kind of where I'm at. We'll probably chat about this several times over in the next couple of vlogs, because I'm not meaning to be like inconsistent on here, but I have said already I might go missing a little bit here and there in the summer, and then me and Aaron's birthday just passed, like so much going on. So anyways, we need to get ready for the evening, so maybe we'll chat about it a little bit more over dinner, or I'll hop in on a little voiceover note and just chat with the girls, because that's one thing I cannot really do on short form that I miss so much, is chatting with my girls. So yeah, like I said, this is our evening routine. It's probably almost 5:30 now, but Carter and Carson leave to go to football practice around 5 or 5:30 Tuesdays and Thursdays, so that leaves just me and
Where's that?
Mello. I already told you.
Wait there.
So we're about to get ready for bed. The first thing I like to do is just get us in a shower. I haven't showered today at all. We just got back from St. Louis yesterday, and I've been like just doing a whole bunch of stuff around the house, getting caught up on work, so I haven't showered yet today. I feel disgusting. Mello was swimming earlier, so he needs to take a shower, but anyways, regardless, I just like to start our evening routine with a shower, because it just helps me get in the mindset of going to bed. I've also started to like try to get my room ready before bed too, because I'm going to be pulled in so many different directions as the night goes on. as the kids come home, all the different things, cooking dinner. So I like to set my night. I took some Let Me Chill gummies. I can't tell y'all if they really make me feel like chill. I haven't taken them that many times, but I'm trying to be more consistent so I can see the difference. I guess today we're recording if I'm gonna be chill or not. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna shower. Not much has changed for my shower, hygiene, routine. Everything that I've kind of shared with you guys in the last couple months is everything that I'm still using. So yeah, we're gonna shower, and then Mello and I are gonna shower together. That just makes it a little bit easier. It also depends though too on like what kind of day Mello's had. So Mello took a nap today, so I'm not gonna put him to bed at 7 or 7:30 today because then he'll just wake up during the middle of the night. So shower first. So the first thing that I like to do when I get in the shower is wash my hair, which I know is super controversial to people because I wear my hair in braids, but I swim a lot. So anytime I've been swimming or been outside, or I just feel like my hair needs to be washed, I'm gonna wash it in the shower. So a little hack that I like to do in the shower to keep Mello busy is I will just use like empty containers that I have from products that I've already used, and I just like let him make his own concoctions. I feel like this keeps them more occupied than like bath toys and stuff like that. You know, kids love to play with things that they know they're actually not supposed to be playing with. So that definitely helps a lot. And then I'll just like wash up, take my shower, wash him up. And then once I'm done, I'm able to get out of the shower and leave him in there just playing for a little while and do my skincare routine, body care, all of the good things. And then once I'm done, I'll get him out of the shower and then we'll go into his bath. I also like to set the tone of the rest of the house as well. So in the boys' bedroom, I like to turn their lamp on. That way when they come home from practice, they don't have to turn on the big lights and they can just have their, you know, body kind of feeling like, okay, it's time to wind down, time to go to bed. I don't know. It's just something about the big lights in the house I do not like. Normally, I would not recommend any TV for toddlers before bed to help them like wind down. So if he is going to bed at 7:30, I don't turn the TV on because usually right after we get out of the shower and he's dressed and done all of his stuff, then we go downstairs, we have a little toddler dinner, read a little book. Also another good hack too is if your kids are still like really little, to read a story during bath time, because I feel like that can be like a nice way to like play or interact with your kids if you don't like necessarily like playing in the bath. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish up my skincare and not my skincare, my body care and hair care really quickly because he did not allow me to finish that. He was ready to get out today, so he's out, he's all good, ready for the evening because it's not bedtime for him. But yeah, let's see. I've been using this Divi scalp serum. It's got kind of like a minty, I was gonna say flavor, but smell, and it kind of gives your scalp like that tingling, but it's supposed to improve thinness, nourish hair follicles, and detoxify product buildup, which I feel like is really good for when you have braids. I do wash my hair often, which I know really tickles some pickles around here, but at the end of the day, it's my hair. I usually take my styles out after a month, which again, everyone doesn't like that, but that's what works for me, my scalp and my hair growth. So yes, washing my hair often can result in the curls getting a little tangly. Nothing that's like really that serious. I mean, the last couple of days I have neglected my hair a lot while we were out of town, but usually it's fine. I'm also getting my hair done in like 2 days, so I'm not really that pressed about it. I am never gonna be that girl that is like, oh, I can't go swimming, oh, I can't do this, oh, I can't get my hair wet for the sake of the style. That's just not in me, and I'm not doing it. I feel like a lot of us had to grow up doing that, whether it was having a perm so you couldn't swim, you know, especially if it was like fresh, or your parents wanted you to maintain your hairstyle, and that's just not my vibe. So if I look a mess, that's on me. But at least I had a good time looking at a mess. So anyways, this has got to be my favorite deodorant, and I cannot find this exact one in the stores, and it's really irritating me. So Shea Moisture, girl, what are we doing? Like, there's another one that looks just like this, but it's not in the coconut hibiscus scent. Something about the packaging looks different, I don't know. But I'm almost out on my last limb, and I've tried 1,000 deodorants, but I can say this one is really my favorite. It's like, you're not gonna get stained on your clothes. You're not gonna be smelly. It's got 48-hour protection and then just smells super good. And it glides on just like super easy, and it's literally sheer. I hate when deodorant gets on my clothes. That pisses me off. And it's like, even with the spray deodorant, it will get on your clothes. I can put it black on and get it on nothing. Chef's kiss. So we love that. But anyways, continuing on with the evening, I do my hair care. I was using minoxidil on my eyebrow. It definitely has helped the length of my eyebrows grow, but I don't see much improvement on like places where I never grew hair before. Like, I'm not growing hair there, which was the whole point of me using it. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep on with that or not, because I don't want to have long eyebrows. That wasn't the point. The point was to like grow in more like places where I just don't have natural hairs. But you know what, it's not working out in my favor. So anyways, I should have brushed my teeth before I did my skincare, and I usually brush my teeth while I'm in the shower, but my toothbrush is over there by my suitcase. So let me brush real quick. Okay, I just finished brushing. I'm gonna do a quick little tongue scrape and floss session. I'll usually come in and like do a quick brush again after dinner, but I'm telling y'all, like, the way the night, it's like so relaxing. Then the kids are gonna come home and it's gonna be late. They usually don't get home until like 9:30 from practice, and by that time I'm just tired. So I'm like, at least I did what I needed to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, got it out the way, because I've really been trying to go to sleep by like 10 o'clock these days. I've gotten to the adult point in my life in which I realized that waking up early does actually solve the majority of your problems, and I am determined to become a morning person. Okay, toothbrush, skincare's done, body care's done. I'm telling y'all, that Fenty lotion, now I think I am gonna cheat on it one time, because y'all know I also like it's the Kiehl's like corpse lotion. It smells so freaking good, and I had it in a butter. I didn't know they made it in a lotion, so I also want to try the lotion. So instead of getting the refill when it's time for this, which will be soon, I think I'm gonna pick that one up and just try it out for funsies. But I really like the Fenty Skin one. It's like so hydrating, but not like a butter, and it leaves your skin so glowy. And I don't know if the Kiehl's is gonna give me like that glow, but it just smells delicious. So I do want to try that out. But the butter was just like too inconvenient for me to use every single day. That was the floor, by the way. I stepped on something. But anyways, yeah, I feel like lotions just work best for me because I can just like put them on quickly and they don't take a lot of time to dry down, whereas butters, they take a while to dry down. They're really thick, they get under my nails, and I have to like rub it in for like 24 minutes. And I'm telling you, as a mother, you just don't have time. You don't have time. Don't have time. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But okay, we're moving slower because I'm filming today and all the things, so we need to pick it up a notch just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my bathroom really quickly. I've been trying to stay on top of like being decluttered and just mindful of the fact that I do share a space with somebody else, so I want to clean up after myself and not leave things dirty. It also just feels really good at the end of the night to like come home, but like have your house be clean. This bag smart bag right here is a game changer. I just keep like all of my everyday stuff in here, and then I don't gotta worry about it being all everywhere, because it's everywhere inside the bag. The bag may not be the most organized, but the bag helps me be organized. So I also gotta show y'all my monthly empties because we've got quite a bit of them. I can't wait till I become a minimalist. I'm speaking it over myself. I'm so tired. There's a lot going on in the shower right now, but I'll probably declutter it tomorrow. I'm almost 100% sure it had more empties than this, but it looks like they got rearranged. So anyways, like I said, I was just talking about this. This is the Fenty Skin. This, I literally got the refill. Instead of the bottle, this one will fill up 2.5 of those bottles, and I squeezed every last drop out of here. Like I said, I love this. And then I just ran out of this. This is the Kapari Shower Sudsy Oil. I love this. This could definitely be a multi-use item. You could use it for shaving and for moisturizing after the shower. I mostly just use it to moisturize my body before I get to the shower and just kind of like lock that hydration back in. That way my skin is already, you know, pretty well hydrated before I get out and put my lotion on. It's kind of like thinking about like skincare. I've been into like skin filleting lately and just like really hydrating my skin and my body, and I've definitely been seeing good results. So yeah. Another thing, this Kerastase Genesis, there's a little bit left in here, you know, this is like a tiny drop. Let's see if I can get it out. I want to say that my hair definitely grew I noticed more growth than normal in between my braiding appointment when I was using this consistently, and I was using it consistently like every single night, and I feel like it definitely helped my hair grow. It wasn't like, you know, Rapunzel, but I definitely noticed growth. So I'm trying out the other serum that I just showed you guys because it's more affordable, and so I want to see like, can I get those results with something more affordable? And if not, then I will definitely repurchase this, but it is really, really expensive, so that's just something to keep in mind. The Tatcha Rice Cleansing Powder. I like to use this in my double cleansing process. I have my prescription cleanser that I'm supposed to use for like my cystic acne, but then I also use the Tatcha cleansers, especially in the morning, to double cleanse. And I love the matcha cleanser. This one is empty as well. And then the rice polish. I've been using this for years. I love Tatcha's products. And I've been incorporating new things into my skincare routine along with like my Curology products. So if I'm not using my moisturizer from Curology, I really, really like the Tatcha water cream. They're very, very, very similar. This one is just like more expensive. More like high-end ingredients in the Tatcha. So empty, but love it. It's a water cream, so it's basically like a gel cream, and my skin loves it. Random empty. This is the Raspberry Fizz Shea Sugar Scrub from Tree Hut. I love a good Tree Hut scrub. I know people give them a bad rep, but I feel like they're not the most hydrating body scrub. But if you really need to exfoliate your body, Tree Hut is definitely going to do that. It's got a good exfoliating texture to it. And all the fragrances smell good, so I wouldn't use them on any like private areas, but if you just want to get like a good body scrub in and you're not looking for chemical exfoliation, you just want to like physically exfoliate your body, can never go wrong with a little Tree Hut. And then I guess my last empty is these Software Pro Lash. Okay, I love these. Like, if I don't want to get my lashes done, which I really don't like sitting to get my lashes done, and I feel like they just don't stay. Like, as soon as my girl Viviana, I stopped going to her because I moved and we just were really far from each other. I just have never had my lashes last a good amount of time, enough for like the money's worth or the investment, and I get tired of it. So if I want to have a lash look, I'll use these Pro Lashes. They look really, really natural, which is the look that I typically go for. And I'm putting this back because I gotta film for Instagram, so yeah. But anyways, yeah, they're cute. As far as wearing them, they say you can do a 7-day wear, and I personally know friends that do keep their lashes on, that they do them at home for 7 to 14 days. I personally have never been able to achieve that, so I'm not going to say like, oh, I can put them on, they last me a week. But I used to be like that with press-ons too. Now I can literally wear my press-ons for like 2 weeks, like a good 2 weeks. And it's just like trial and error, and everything is different. Every product and brand I think works differently for everybody. So I haven't found the lashes that stick to me, but I'm also really like intentional about like washing all over my face, and that includes like my eye area, and I just don't think they're meant to be hold up, you know, with all of that. So they typically do fall off that same day that I wear them, or I'll just kind of like pull the ends out. I like to do like a little half lash. But anyways, yeah girl, so that's everything. I'm looking at my toes. I'm overdue for a pedicure. Maybe I'll go this weekend because we have plans. It's 4th of July weekend. It's been so long since I've seen you guys. My birthday has passed. I am another year younger. I don't even want to talk about it. But yeah, I think I told you guys that the cruise that we were supposed to go on, we couldn't go on. But anyways, my birthday passed, Aaron's birthday passed, Father's Day passed. And I don't really think I saw you guys. I've been vlogging on Instagram. Yeah. Let's continue on downstairs. So I want to make sure the oven is preheated. And I'm going to take the dirty clothes down to the laundry. I've been trying to have the kids be in the habit of taking their dirty clothes down to the laundry every night. And us as well. And then I've also been having the kids take out their trash every evening when they come home. So we can just try to keep a tidy-ish home. Alrighty. Let go. Voila! I hadn't given you guys an update on the living room or anything either, so go follow me on Instagram. I've been doing a lot of, like, I pretty much post multiple times a day over there. I know y'all gonna tired of me hearing saying it, but if you actually like do like interacting or keeping up with content, that is where I've been at. So anyways, I love how the picture came on and it really just matches the vibe. Yeah, I got a different couch. A new couch. We moved some things around. I don't like the mirror there. The lamps in here are a vibe at night. I have the lights on because I'm about to cook, but the low lighting in here, I have a lot of low lighting. I put some underneath the cabinets, the lamps on the mirror, and then I have some underneath the coffee tables as well, and it's just so moody and delicious, and I love it. So yeah, that is a little update on the living room. I ended up getting the couch from CB2. I don't have a link for it. Oh wait, Crate and Barrel, sorry, they're sister stores, but I got it from the Crate and Barrel outlet, so I don't have a link for it. But yeah, I think in the future maybe there will be a little bit more living room updates and such. I've been thinking about changing, you know, things are always changing here. But for now, this is what we got, and this is what we like. I also changed the dining room. So the dining room has the light colored chairs in here now with the darker wood table, and yeah, that's pretty much the dining room. It's just got the chairs. I decided to go with the lighter look since I ended up getting the lighter couch. I had originally gotten a black couch, but when I found this one, I really fell in love with it. It's velvet performance material. I know you guys are gonna swear up and down that the couch looks the exact same as the old one, and it does not. So yeah, yes baby, yes baby. Mellow. What's wrong with your tummy? Some water? Where's that apple you just had? Can you go get it please and put it in the trash if you're all done? What's wrong with your tummy? What's wrong with your tummy?
My tummy.
Are you hungry?
Oh, Dad.
You hungry? You want to get a snack? Okay. Anyways, yeah, the couch ain't the same. Don't be playing with me. Argue with your mama. Get a coconut water. Drink. I need a drink. Mello had an apple. I had to come downstairs to switch out the battery when I was brushing my teeth. So he's had an apple, and he'll usually have like a snack in between dinner if he doesn't go to like have his dinner early. We'll get to snack.
Mom.
What you want? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want. You want a banana bar?
What's it?
You want a vanilla bar?
No,
What about one of these?
this.
This. Okay, cool. Here. You want popcorn? You're gonna catch it? Almost. Whatever works. Okay?
I want it.
Boy, you better eat that. You just said you wanted it. No, eat it. Carmelo Judah. Don't piss me off. You can have that. What's the matter? What about your tummy is hurting? Now you're making me nervous. What's going on? Have some granola.
Never.
Like I was saying.
Never.
Get up and eat it if you want it. And I'm not gonna force you.
Never.
You're welcome. Go sit down. Okay. Bye. I don't know why his tummy is hurting. Like I said, he had an apple and then they just had an afternoon. Huh? Okay, come give me a hug. They just ate before the boys left for practice. So that was like their second lunch.
Whoa.
Are you gonna give me a hug? I love you. Okay.
Bye.
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 Bye. Okay. Oh, we're in St. Louis. We got some best. So good. My favorite is the peach and the blue raspberry one. Delicioso. I was gonna make like a full drink, but I really don't feel like it. Okay. For dinner, smothered chicken. This is like one of my OG things to make. I used to make this all the time because I love it, and I haven't made it in probably over a year. I don't know what's going on. I guess I got tired of making it, or I felt like my family was getting tired of eating it, so I stopped making it. But we got heavy whipping cream, butter, minced garlic, chicken thighs with the skin on. Okay, I tried to make this recipe with skin off chicken, boneless. No. It's not the same. Chicken broth. And then I'll make some rolls and onions. Every time I try to be great and cook something, it's like I'm always missing one ingredient. I barely have any onions, but we're gonna make it work. Onions, I really like onions, so they make or break a meal for me. But anyways, it's okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and just start prepping everything. I really don't like to cook. Well, let me back up. I don't like to cook, this is true, but what I'm trying to say is that I've been trying to I don't know, it makes it fun for me if I'm cooking a meal and I know the boys are gonna come home. I want it to be coming out of the oven and be so hot and fresh right when they come home. So I try to time it out, and I know my chicken is probably gonna take 45 minutes to an hour. They probably won't get home earliest 9:15, latest 9:30. So I probably am gonna put it in around 8 o'clock just to be on the safe side, because I feel like I can still keep it warm in the oven. But if it needs a little bit more cook time, or 7:45, if it needs more cook time, then I still have a little bit of wiggle room, because chicken be acting funny. Sometimes it takes longer than you think. So it's only 6:52 right now. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and prep everything, prep the meat, marinate it, and all that good stuff. And that'll probably take me 20-30 minutes. And then I need to season my cast iron. I got a new cast iron skillet today, and I want to try cooking with that. It's in the oven, so we're going to season that up. I guess we should start with that really quickly, and then we'll do the chicken, season it, all the things. I'm really trying to avoid laundry. I'm what can I do to avoid laundry? Don't look at my missing picture over there. I'm going to fix it. Progression. Thank you. Anyways, I need to look on TikTok to see how to season my thing. She said use microfiber towel. The other guy said yes, paper towels. I don't really know if it makes a difference or not. I'm gonna go in with my Graza cooking oil. It's extra virgin olive oil, and this is the cooking one, so the smoke point should be fine. cover, grease up all the sides. Oh, she thick. I just don't even feel right. Let's pop it in the oven. These are a lifesaver when you're cooking. I just get this off of I was gonna say Amazon, girl, from Costco in like a 30 pack, especially because we've been grilling a lot. Or it's perfect for that. But also when I'm marinating any meat, I don't want to wash out a whole bowl and all that. Like, and I'm about to wash my chicken in the sink, which I know, again, can be controversial. I do not care. My grandma used to wash her meat in the sink. I'm gonna wash my meat in the sink. Pouring all that dirty water that you wash your chicken in the bowl is gonna do the same thing anyways, and my sink is clean. I'm gonna clean the sink before and after I wash my chicken in the sink, but I will be washing my chicken in the sink. I'm sorry. Put some water in there. Little lemon juice. I think I'm actually out of vinegar, so. Another thing that I like to do when I'm getting ready for my evening routine, or whatever this is, nighttime, evening routine, is I've been liking to listen to some music as well, and just like have like a little low, just have like something in the background that is calming, like little lo-fi music, something vibey, or like a worship playlist. Yeah, I feel like I never used to be a big music person, but music honestly helps make things and like going through routines a lot easier for me, especially like if I'm cleaning, just something to like have in the background, or like an audiobook, podcast. And then I am watching Love Island. I feel like the majority of people is either they love it or they hate it. This is my first time watching it from the very beginning of a season. I watched the last UK season, like maybe like the last like 15 episodes, because I ended up getting put onto it when I was getting my hair done with Ruth one time, but that's all I've ever watched of it. So this year I'm actually watching it in real time, and I'm like caught up right now. So yeah, we'll get into that when we start cooking, because I'm gonna put it on my little Amazon Echo, which is another thing that really helps me in the kitchen. Y'all know I'm just, some things you just don't like, and cooking it's just not one of my fortes. But since I got my little Echo show in here, I've been enjoying cooking because I can like watch my TV while I'm doing it. So that's been really nice. So let's wash the chicken together real quick. Don't have a heart attack about it being in the sink. Okay, my bad, y'all. My phone, not my phone, my camera ran out of memory while I was washing the chicken, but it's all washed off, patted dry. So now we're just going to season it. But while I was washing, I was thinking another reason why I like to do my shower, my skincare early in the night, is so that my skincare is not getting all rubbed off as soon as I go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I've just been trying to think of like all the things that I've been doing differently that has really helped my skin, and I feel like doing my skincare earlier in the evening if possible, so it has a chance to absorb before I go to sleep, is something that may contribute as well. I'm just adding whatever my heart desires, honestly. So we did Lawry's garlic and herb, total seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, and I'm gonna do some Cajun seasoning, some no salt Tony's, and then I'm also gonna do some slap your mama. It's not coming up. I don't have any gloves, and I already washed my hands, so I'm just gonna try to toss it with some tongs. But if I had some gloves, I would just massage it in. I might get some Ziploc bags and try to get underneath the skin really good. Another seasoning that I really like that I haven't been able to find, which is so weird, is the Kinder's Kickin' Chicken. That's like one of my favorite chicken seasonings. I'm trying not to OD because I hate when I accidentally put too much seasoning and it be too salty, but it wasn't looking al dente. Okay, I haven't sneezed once yet, and that's a problem. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't season. Anyways, in other news, I'm really enjoying this. I haven't gotten to just like chat in a minute, and I miss that. So anyways, yeah, girl, my birthday just passed. I feel like, I don't know, every year in my 20s I kind of be having like the birthday blues. Like, I'm grateful for another year and I'm so much wiser and, you know, happy that I'm, you know, alive and well, but it's also just like, dang, I don't know, something about this year, I just feel like I've kind of like plateaued. Like, I don't know, before it was always like chasing a dream and then getting the dream, or like chasing the dream, accomplishing it, and then now I'm just kind of at my like, okay, like what's next? Like, we bought a house, we have kids, we're gonna get married. I mean, obviously planning the wedding and all of that is something to do, but it's just as far as like another goal or like project or something, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the vision is. I don't know the plan. Like, the vision of the plan was always just this. So then I'm like, maybe I'm just like, okay, am I in a season where, like a rest season, like a just rest and a maintain season, not like a grind and go season, which I feel like I've been in for quite a while. So yeah, I'm trying to be intentional, slow down, and just be happy with where I'm at. I'm gonna take the cast iron out of the oven. Oh, I'm scared of her. She's already sizzling. Alright, I don't got time to bring it up to room temperature and all that. That's gonna take forever in the day. We got other things to do, baby. This is what the chicken ended up looking like. I topped it off with that garlic and herb black pepper seasoning. Gotta make sure I remember to not touch the handle of the cast iron because I don't want to get burned. I just don't know what's like too hot for a cast iron. Like, I'm scared. Do I put it on high? Do I put it on medium? Because it's like already been cooking, you know? I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Well, now it's smoking, and I don't think that's a good thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put them on. Oh, yeah. The goal is just to get it brown on both sides, not to cook it all the way through. We're gonna put it in the oven. So yeah. Canada dry. Delish. I'm busy right now. I'm busy. Okay, yeah. I lied. I'm not gonna do 5 minutes because I'm scared that it's gonna get burnt. Nothing. Cooking. I'm cooking. I'm not about to risk my whole meal. I know that it will get nice and crispy on the top once it gets in the oven because I'm going to cook it uncovered. So I'm really just getting the juices of the chicken a little bit in here, and then I'm going to take it out, make the gravy, and then put it back in. So yeah, I got scared. This is what it looked like. This is what we was making. It's only light skinned. Oh, you mental help.
Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me?
Ain't gonna be ruining my chicken today. I know that much, child. Boom. Onions. Oh, this is so sad. That's a sad amount of onions. On what? Just like, I also got this new silicone, but it's like sturdy. Would y'all know silicone be flimsy? And this one, it's like mixed with something, so it's non-scratch, but it also it's 30 and it's not gonna taste like dish soap. So I got this, oh dang, I didn't mean to do that. I got this from Target and I've been loving using them. Just gonna add in a little bit of flour. Now we're gonna add in some chicken broth. Back in. All right, now that the food's in, I'm gonna pair it with rice. I was gonna make some broccoli. I don't really know if I'm in the mood to make broccoli or not, so don't kill me. But I'm just gonna clean up now. The kitchen stays pretty clean. I had one dish in there from earlier. It was a pan that was soaking that I made taquitos on, but I've been trying to like do the dishes as I'm using them during the day and stuff so that I don't have a lot to clean up. And since we did basically a one pot meal, the cast iron is the only thing that needs to get cleaned. I can just dispose of this into the trash. All I have to do is just clean the utensils that I used and the cast iron once it comes out of the oven, and put my seasonings away, wipe down the counter a little bit. Easy peasy. So we got like 10 minutes till Love Island starts, and since Melo's awake, I'm gonna see if he just wants to like do a puzzle with me while I watch my show.
What's in puzzle?
You want to do a puzzle? Oh, don't try to steal my stuff.
Mine.
No, it's not.
Then I want.
Go get one.
Okay.
Having a snack because we're not gonna probably eat for another hour and a half. But yeah, anyways, I don't even want to talk too much about Love Island just because I feel like we live in a world today where we forget that that's probably not a good idea. That people are real people, and even though it's reality, and some of it I do feel like is fictitious and it's easy to get your emotions involved.
I did it.
Sometimes it's better
I did it.
not say
I did it, mommy. I did it, mommy.
Okay. Just send it in your group chat. That's what I have. I have a group chat.
Oh my
and y'all know y'all are my girls, but it's still the internet, and I don't want to say anything negative about anybody. What? No.
Wait, what?
I'm watching my film.
Okay.
I will say,
I'm
my favorite couples are.
not.
I really do like Nick and Sierra.
What did it I'm not.
Excuse me. Thank you. I do like Nick and Sierra. I like that Austin finally has somebody in the villa. Shelly, I feel like couldn't go wrong with Ace or Chris. I know people don't like Ace. Again, I'm not going to give my whole opinion. Clark and Taylor. No comment. This is not what I'm looking for. Who else? All I can say is poor Alandria. Yeah. I'm not gonna say too much. There's a lot I want to say about. We'll just keep it in our group chats. Because you never know what somebody will come home and see about themselves, and I definitely don't want to be a person that contributes to that. But it's on for me. It comes out a little bit early. Yeah, you drinking water. All done? Mello finished his food. I'm about to check the boys' location and see. They have not left yet. Love that. Oh, no, they haven't left yet, and it's 9:08. So I'm gonna go ahead and just clean up a little bit and go see if Mello wants to lay down, because they probably won't be home for like another 30 minutes at least. Let's be like 9:30, pushing it to 10. I try to let him stay up and eat with us as a family, like if he's not going to sleep super early. Go put that in the sink before you get in trouble. But he's acting delusional. He's spilling water all over my floor, so he will be going to bed. And so I guess that is the conclusion to this evening routine. I'm just going to feed the boys or serve them their plates when they get home. They're pretty independent, so they're gonna take their own showers, get ready for bed. Summer break, so we're not too strict around here. And I'm gonna be taking my Lummy gummies and go to sleep. Hope you enjoyed spending the evening with me. I've been missing you guys, so you're not getting rid of me yet. But if you want to see more of me, then you know where to find me.